everyone, it's Liddy and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing our MCM London Expo haul. So I went to MCM Expo just this Friday and I had an amazing time. I met up with Caitlin and Kitsune from the MANGA Discord and we had a really fun time browsing around all the artist alleys, as well as Yempress being there, which was so exciting. I think it was the first time Yempress has actually come to England for a con, and they had like an actual booth. I'll insert a picture here, but if you watched my MCM vlog then you'll have seen all the happenings that was going on that day. And we went to the Yempress panel and they announced a series that I was super excited about. If you follow me on Instagram and if you've been seeing me talk about it, then you'll know that they announced Love Bullet, and I'm so excited because they are really announcing some great Yuri titles. And Yempress actually have licensed some of my favorite Yuri titles, such as She Loves to Cook, She Loves to Eat, you know, the green Yuri, and then now they've got Love Bullet, and they have like some other ones as well, but those are some of my favorite Yuri series. So I'm really happy that Yempress are listening to their audiences and bringing more underrated series into the market. But yeah, that was a really great time. So definitely check out my MCM vlog if you haven't already. But today I'm going to be showing you everything that I bought there and some exciting stuff I got from the Yempress store, which I want to show you really quickly. So we've got loads of like manga, merch, and even there's some art books as well. But look at this bag that I got from the Yempress stand. This is a tote bag that you get from the Yempress manga stand. If you spent over £24, then you get this tote bag, and it has semantic error on the back or the front as well, but obviously I wanted it because it has the green Yuri on it. And they also were selling t-shirts as well. They were selling Bungo Stray Dogs t-shirts and Delicious in Dungeon t-shirts, and they also had the green Yuri t-shirt. So what I'm gonna do is try this on now and show you guys what it looks like, and we'll wear it for the rest of the video. So I've been waiting to do that. So yeah, I'm gonna open it up and we're gonna get into it and see what it looks like. Let me quickly open it up just now. So the back has the guy she was interested in wasn't a guy at all. See, hopefully you can see. And then we have the green Yuri motif, a manga panel on the front. And this was £25, I think. So it was not bad, but yeah, I'm gonna get changed into it now and show you. So here is the green Yuri t-shirt on. Look how cute it looks. I love it. It fits really well. I got a size medium and it fits really nicely. Let me show you. Hopefully you can see. It looks really cute. And now I'm gonna wear this for the rest of the video. But I am really green now, so now my hair can match my t-shirt. So you guys can stare at Aya and Mitsuki throughout this whole video. But yes, let's get into the rest of the haul. So here is all the stuff that I got, as I said, and I will show you all the things that I got. So we'll quickly start off with the manga that I got. So in the manga section, there was Traveling Man, there was Panini Comics, there was also Kodansha stand, and there was the Yempress stand, which had the Yempress staff there as well. And there was a few like independent stores as well, but I only ended up picking stuff from Kodansha and then from Yempress. And in the Kodansha stand, they were actually doing 3 for 2. Surprisingly, the stand was quite empty. I feel like the volumes, there wasn't that many. It was quite sparse, but I did want to pick up some things, and I did find some things that I could pick up. So I got 3 volumes for 3 for 2. And the first one I got was Windbreaker Volume 6. This one is a kind of delinquent school story setting, and it is a little bit reminiscent of Tokyo Revengers, except this one focuses more on friendships a lot as well. And I like it, it's fun. I like the anime as well, and I like the characters in here, and excited to read this in the manga format. And the next one I got was The Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity Volume 6. This one is me keeping up to date with the releases of this, and I plan to binge read this when I have a few more volumes. I have 6 volumes now, so I am excited to binge read it. But this one is also got, I guess, like a delinquent element to it, but it's mostly the school has this all boys school. It has a reputation where the boys are apparently all very like delinquents. There's also this character called Kaoruko, and she is from the neighboring high school, which is an all-girls school, and her and the boy called Rintaro end up getting closer together, and somehow they run into each other. I'm not 100% sure how, I completely forgot because I read it a while ago, but they end up running into each other due to some certain circumstances, and they end up actually getting closer together and starting a really cute blossoming friendship to romance. And I think it's their first time ever being in a relationship, so they are just really cute, really sweet. Oh, I remember how they meet. It's because Rintaro helps, I think, a family friend or a cousin or someone. He helps someone run a really cute bakery shop or a cake shop, and then she frequents that cake shop and really likes eating cakes there. So that's why he ends up meeting her, and then she finds it really cute that he works in a like really cute bakery cake shop when he looks so scary. And so they end up starting to talk in that cake shop and then realizing that they are from opposing schools. So yeah, it was really cute. Their like meet cute was really cute. So I'm excited to continue this one, and this has a lot of hype. A lot of people really enjoy it, especially in Japan as well. And I know Suki Notes really loves this series and has read pretty much the entirety of it. So I'm definitely excited to continue. And just look at how cute the art is. Like, it's really cute. Yeah. So yeah, that was the second one. And the last one we got from Kodansha stand is Fall in Love, You False Angels. And I've actually not read the first volume of this series, but I just have a feeling, you know, that I'm gonna love it. So because I love the character designs and the art style is stunning. Like, let me show you quick. Like, look at this art style. Oh my gosh, so pretty. I think I'll love it. So, and I love a silver haired character and a pink haired character. Like, that's literally like Sign of Affection, but their hair is just like longer and the characters look a little different. But I'm in love with the look of this one, so I definitely wanted to get it. And also there wasn't really anything else that I really wanted to get at the stand, so I definitely wanted to make a 3 for 2 there, so I just picked this one. So yeah, those were the 3 I got from the Kodansha stand. The next volumes I got were from the Yen Press stand, and they were doing 25% off all volumes retail price, which is not the most amazing value if you're counting it like a 3 for 2 volume. It does work out slightly more expensive than if you do 3 for 2, but I'm there at the convention. I want to support the stand because it's the first time Yen Press has had a proper stand in MCM, so of course I want to support them. So I bought a few volumes, and some that I really wanted to get and really excited about is It's All Your Fault, and this one is a cosplay Yuri series, and it looks really cute, and I'm really excited about this one because I haven't really seen many, I guess, cosplay Yuri series at all or read any. So I like that we're kind of branching out in terms of genres for Yuri series, and I also obviously love having them in my collection. And this is plastic wraps as well, so very intrigued. I don't mind a bit of spice with my Yuri, but apparently this one is like Yuri My Dress Up Darling, so excited for this one. So I got some Iris Press volumes, and this one is volume 9 of My Gently Raised Beast. I feel like the cover is a little bit spoilery, so if you don't like spoilery covers, then I guess look away for a second. But this is the cover of My Gently Raised Beast volume 9, and yeah, I don't know why they always make like the covers so spoilery because it's so obvious what's gonna happen. But this one I've also now got the whole collection for, so I'm definitely gonna binge read this whole series, and I really liked volume 1, so we'll be excited to finally finish and complete this story. And another Ice Press volume I got was Not So Wicked Stepmom volume 4. I had volume 1 to 3, and then I bought volume 5 in one of my Birmingham manga shopping trips that I have a video on, and I got volume 5 for £5.99 because I had a £10 voucher given to me, and I used that in Waterstones, and I couldn't find volume 4, so I ended up just buying volume 5. But now I have volume 4, so I have a clear run 1 to 5 of this series. Kate Tins has said that this one is a really fun, cute, wholesome and familial type of story, so I'm definitely gonna enjoy that, and I trust her tastes most of the time, because I feel like we have very similar tastes in terms of manga we like to read and kind of what we don't like. We've also not really enjoyed some of the same stuff. I'm gonna hopefully get to it soon. And then the last volume I got from the Empress stand was Helena and Mr. Big Bad Wolf. This one I've not heard that much about, but I did remember hearing Joel Todori, who is on YouTube as well. She really loves this, and she said that she was really emotional after reading it. And I love emotionally impactful stories, so I decided to get it, and it looks really cute. So hopefully I will enjoy it. So yeah, this one looks really interesting. Apparently this one is about a girl called Helena who lives in an orphanage, and she loves picture books, and then I think she gets a chance to meet the author of one of her favorite picture books, and his name is called like Mr. Big Bad Wolf. And so it kind of reminds me of Little Red Riding Hood, like her in red and then Mr. Big Bad Wolf. But she ends up meeting him and then discovering more about him and some secrets apparently. So that will be very interesting. But it looks really cute and excited to try it. Okay, that was all the manga I purchased. I didn't actually purchased that much. I was also really looking forward to visiting the Viz Media stand. Usually the stand is a lot larger, but this time it was literally only 2 little rows of tables. So they only had the like normal small sized Viz Media volumes. They had no Viz Sig volumes, and I was really looking forward to finding some Viz Sig volumes that they have, because I wanted to maybe get some Golden Kamui because it's something that I've been thinking about collecting and reading, but they didn't have any. So that was a little bit disappointing because I was ready to spend my money, but that's fine. But yeah, in terms of all the merch we got, let's go through some of them here. So I was really surprised and happy to see that they had a lot of green Yuri merch. Like pretty much nearly every stand had green Yuri merch. So if you were a fan of green Yuri and you went there, you'd have been so happy to see a lot of it. And this was probably one of my favorite green Yuri merch, and this is the shop Fowapi, which I bought from them before, but I got this cute little keychain. Let me open it up for you. But as you can see, really cute keychain, and I'll definitely show you more close-ups of the stuff that I bought with a more whiter background so you can see clearly what there is, because obviously I want to show you properly, but it's just really cute. I'm probably gonna like hang this on my jeans and wear it out and carry them around with me because it's so cute. And of course, as always, I will try to put the artists' names up on the screen so that you can visit them as well and check out their merch. And some more green Yuri merch I got was, I have no idea who this artist is, so I'll make sure to try to find them and link them below. But Caitlin got me this keychain while she was walking around, and it's also really cute and green Yuri. One of the things that is a bit sad is that the cutout on Aya's mouth is a little bit strange, as you can see. But other than that, it's really cute. And let me just peel it so I can get the full experience. But yeah, that was that. And then on the same stall as well, I got this milk carton green Yuri, which is so cute. Look at that. And it has like some headphones dangling on it as well. And I like this because even though it's a keychain, I can just display it on the shelf like this as well. So I don't have to hang it on my keychain board, and I actually can display it with the books. Yeah, this one's so cute, and it has like liquid in there, so I love this one. Very cute. And I also got 2 of them because when Caitlin was at the stand previously before I arrived, they didn't have any of them, and then they were like, oh, we're gonna get in more later, and she didn't manage to get one. And then when I went later in the day, when everyone kind of left, I managed to find the store and then snagged it, and they had some available at that time. So I ended up grabbing 2 so I can send her one as well, because I know she wanted them. And we got some more green Yuri merch, and it's another keychain, and this one is a kind of like a record label keychain that I actually saw quite a few artists do, and this one was by archaicden. I can't say that name, but this one is a keychain as well, and you can see that it is green yuri, and you can actually flip it open like this, and it has this in there, and it spins, as you can see. Yeah, so this one's really cute, and I'm excited to display this. And some more keychains I got for Kicks, actually, because Kicks had a operation recently and they really wanted to attend MCM, but obviously because they were getting their stitches out that day, they couldn't attend, and they're still recovering. So I ended up getting her a few things so that, you know, a little get well present, and I'll send them to her. But I found these really cute keychains. I forgot what the name of it was, but I'll find it. I'll find the name of the store and link it wherever. But I got this Jace and Victor keychain, which is really, really cute. And then I also got this the Summer Hikaru dyed keychain, which was really cool looking as well. I really like this one actually, and they look really cute. And personally, I didn't love the Summer Hikaru dyed as much as everyone else did, but Kix really likes it. And I didn't really understand this ship as well because I didn't like Jace. He was so annoying. But that's the ships that Kix really liked, and they were doing like 3 of those for a deal, so I ended up picking up my own favorite ship from Arcane, which is by Kate. And I love the fact that these are canon and they're just so cute, and we got so much good stuff in Arcane season 2 of them, and this one just looks so cute. I'm gonna open it now and then show you guys, but it looks absolutely adorbsable. Love that. But yeah, those were some of the keychains. All right, we've got a few more keychains in this video. We've got some Witch Hat Atelier keychains, which I was really surprised to see because I've never actually seen them before. And we've got 2 matching ones, and we've got Queefree, and then we've got Coco as well. And inside these ones as well, they have actual petals in them, and the petals, or the flower petals, are real. So they were like, you can choose which one you want, and then you could choose between which petals you actually want to have. And so that was a really nice touch and a really nice element to these really cute keychains. And this store actually was the second store that I visited when I was walking around, and her name is Harui, as you can see. Scan the QR code to visit her shop here. But I ended up spending £110 at that one store because everything she had I loved, and there was so much more that I could have bought because she had like Mau stuff. She had the Sailor Neptune and Sailor Uranus keychain, which I hardly ever see, which I kind of regret not getting. She had loads of Nier Automata merch, which is, as you know, one of my favorite series ever. And I got this one, which is absolutely stunning. Oh my gosh, look at it. And it has like this little like disc in here, which you can actually take out, but it's so pretty. And you can even see on the back it has the Weight of the World. I think it's the Weight of the World, but it's one of the songs in the Nier OST, which is one of my favorite OSTs, and it's just stunning. And then I also got from her store this pin set, which is also so stunning, and this one, as you can see. And I am so excited to pin these on my t-shirts, and I really wanted to put it like this on like some of the t-shirts that I have, or the shirts that I have, and I think it will just look absolutely stunning. And as you can see, these are 2 separate pins, but they are connected by this chain here. And of course it is absolutely stunning. Love that. And the last thing I got from that store was this insane acrylic stand, and this was actually quite expensive. It was like £30, but I hardly ever see Nier merch in the artist alley, like original artwork. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna splurge and get it. and then I will show you what it looks like when it's like properly done up. But this is what it looks like. I'm gonna peel everything off later anyway and then show you guys properly, but I'll just do this for now. But pretty much, I don't actually know which way it's supposed to go, whether it's supposed to go this way or if it's supposed to go this way. But other than that, it looks stunning. But yeah, love it. How cute is that? Oh my gosh. Pretty. So those were everything that I got from that one shop. I bought quite a bit on there and spent a lot of money, but they're artists, so I'm happy to support them. Onto some other acrylic stands I got in different stores. We got this one from Meep, and I will obviously leave all the links down below. But this acrylic stand, oh, this is, there it is. We got Meep TM. Very cute. But this one is of a series that I'm actually not familiar with, but I saw the acrylic stand and I was like, I have to get it. It's so stunning. And it is of these characters from Madoka Magica. And I've actually not watched it or read it, but since purchasing this, I actually have gone online and bought the entirety of the series in the omnibus formats of what they have. So yeah, I kind of got enabled. I enabled myself by purchasing all of these. So, but this is basically what it looks like. I'm gonna take all the film off and show you properly in edited post-edit Liddy, but look how stunning it is. So pretty, right? I just had to get it. And you know me, if there's anything like Yuri merch, I can't help myself, and it's so pretty. And the person at the stand was so nice. She was so sweet, and we just had a little chat about this, and I was like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna get it, because I know this ship exists, but I know that I don't know much about the story. And some more acrylic stands I got was from a shop called Essie, and this person I've been following for a while on Twitter, and I've always seen their shoujo merch come up on my feed, and I've always been in love with them. But obviously they've never come to England, and it's their first time in England, so I had to get this shoujo merch. And I wish I did get more as well, honestly. Like, I'm such a sucker for acrylic stands, especially ones of series that don't normally get a lot of art for. And the first one is this one, this stunning A Sign of Affection stand. Looks absolutely gorgeous. I hardly ever see A Sign of Affection original merch, so this one is what I had to get. And then we also got a Mau Mau one. They also have a Yona of the Dawn one. They also had like a lot of Attack on Titan and some other things as well, but I just got these two for now. And this one is also freaking stunning. And as you can see, it has like a lily pad on the bottom as a base, which is so pretty. But look at how stunning that is. Beautiful, love it. And the last acrylic stand is a big one, and this one was also quite expensive, but I had to get it. This stand actually had so many nice like Yuri couples and Yuri ships, and this one from, and everything in NORIDIEN is designed, illustrated, and packed and sent by Carla Gomez, a Spanish artist. So go check out NORIDIEN. I'll leave all the, links down below. This one is a Nana acrylic stand inspired by the Kiss from Gustav Klimt, I think that's his name. Sorry, but as you can see, I will show you how stunning it is. I think this is the right way, but oh my gosh, look at that. How stunning is that? I'm gonna show you guys properly, obviously, once I'm talking, but it's just so pretty. And so I'll put the inspiration of what the original artist, the fine artist, did, and you'll see the comparisons of it. But look how stunning it is. So excited to display this on my shelf. Oh my goodness, so pretty. And this business card also has the Nana on it. Here we go. All right, and then this one was a purchase that I made because I actually really was looking for some cute coasters because I don't have any, and I found these really cute ones from Tsukuyomi, and they are Geto and Gojo. coasters, and look how cute they are. Like you can see they have a little cat with them as well, and I'm gonna give Geto to my husband and then I'll keep Gojo, and then we will have matching coasters in our room, which is great. And I love practical merch, honestly, because practical merch is always super worth because you can actually use it not just for display but for, you know, other things. But yeah, these are super cute. All right, the last things I got were one print, and I also got a free print from the artist Harumio. This is original artwork that she gave free with a purchase that I made on her store, and it looks like this. Very pretty. And it's her original character, which is really, really cute. And then one print that I also bought, which I said to myself when I went to MCM that I wasn't going to buy any prints, mainly because I have nowhere else to put them. I do have some side space on my shelf, so I can definitely put them there, but I was trying to hold back because prints are really hard to carry around. But this small one was fine, and it was too beautiful to pass up. Like, oh my gosh, look how stunning that is. Like, and this is also one of my favorite ships in Delicious and Dungeon, even though it's not canon. But oh my god, Fallon and Marciel, there were so many nice prints of these two, and I was tempted to buy all of them, but I really held off and just bought one. So maybe in October, if I go again, I will be purchasing some more of them, but this one was stunning. I couldn't pass up. And it kind of definitely reminds me, I think it's like a Cinderella, right? It looks kind of Cinderella-ish, like this, or Sleeping, I don't know, but she looks kind of like Cinderella, and then also Cinderella in her like maid format, so that's really cute. But yeah, so this was everything that I got in my MCM haul today. As you can see, lots of really nice acrylic stands, love them. And then we got some manga in the bag, and lots of keychains, which I'll be sending out to Caitlin and to Cakes, as you can see. And I was so happy with all the Nier merch I ended up finding, because I hardly ever see Nier merch, so I'm really happy about that. And even like Witch Hat Atelier merch, lots of green Yuri merch, and these really cute coasters. I feel like I could have spent more money, but that's a story for another day. I think my wallet is happy that I only spent this much, although I did end up spending quite a lot. Like, this in itself doesn't look like a huge haul, but it's still quite a lot of stuff. But yes, I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what I picked up at MCM. And if you guys ever have the opportunity to visit England, definitely come to MCM London and have a browse, see what there is. Although tickets are getting very expensive now, so I'm really grateful that MCM London Expo let me come in as a creator. So that was really amazing that they accepted me for that, so I could get some tickets into the show. But yeah, honestly, I think so far this has been one of my favorite MCM Comic Cons, mainly because of the Empress panel that I was able to attend, and then obviously seeing the lovely girls over the weekend was amazing. Shout outs to Kitsune and Caitlin for hanging out with me and always being such a joy to be around, and I hope you guys had as much fun as I did. But yeah, as always, I will see you in my next video, and make sure to check out the vlog if you want to see what we got up to at MCM before all these goodies appeared. Thanks all again for watching and supporting, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!